So Sengun goes up for this layup. Kevin Porter's just standing and watching. Jalen Green, Jabari Smith, Eric Gordon. None of them are just sprinting back as soon as this layup goes up. So, how easy is this? I mean, seriously, this is why the Rockets are the Rockets. If you're Eric Gordon here on this down screen, you stay attached to Andrew Wiggins. You get your arms out and show, but you're attached, okay? Because if Andrew Wiggins, look at this. If Andrew, I mean, come on. What is there to say? Hey, Kevin Porter's fine right here, okay? He's guarding Klay Thompson. Jalen Green needs to stay home. Like, well, what is Jalen Green doing? What the heck was that? I don't even understand why Kevin Porter has to come up and backside help here. Jabari Smith, it seems fine guarding Draymond. But if you are, could you then just get back out and not do this gamble? Cannot go up the gut of a down screen right here. You got to go over the top. You can't go this way. Look at when you go up the gut. Look at the angle Eric Gordon takes. I mean, come on. If you're Kevin Porter here, just go. Alperen Sengun is giving you space to go through what ends up being a fake. Just go through. Like, there's no reason to go over the top here. Like, why? Why? So, stop communicating, Alperen Sengun. Just get over here and take Steph Curry. That's transition defense. You should be sprinting over here to take Steph Curry. Where's Sengun going? Where? So now this Rockets player's got to step up right here, and there's no one in the corner. This is unbelievable. Look at Kevin Porter. I mean, his back is literally to Klay Thompson. He's just staring at the ball. So now look, Klay Thompson, look at the space that gets created. So now Klay Thompson's got you beat. You end up going up the gut of a down screen. Good night. Horrendous effort from Eric Gordon. Okay, so you don't get this rebound. How about instead of being wait for a dead ball to be frustrated? Get back. Look at Eric Gordon here. Okay, nice. I mean, you are conceding this switch way too early. Look at this Rockets player right here. He's already looking for a switch. Like, literally already. Well, Jordan Poole hasn't even come off of this handoff yet. So you're not ready to go. Okay, so the Rockets just are not good at defending down screens. You got to stay attached to your man. You get your arms out and show, but you got to stay attached to your man. I mean, if you become unattached to your man, of course. Again, in transition, this Rockets player is getting to the middle of nowhere. How about you come over here and box out? Like, look, you're just standing here. Communicate in transition. Stop. Why are two Rockets players standing here? Like, well before this, like right around over here, someone had to communicate. Someone comes here, someone stays here. There's no communication. And I don't know, what was Jalen Green even just doing there? Hey, I mean, if this is going to be a switch and you're switching onto Steph Curry, then you need to be way up. You need to be level to Draymond Green. Are you kidding me? You're going to switch like this onto Steph Curry? Jabari Smith has got to get over somewhere. Sprint to a body. Jabari Smith is getting back. Look at this. You're just getting back to the middle of nowhere. Why can't you come over here and take the ball so Kevin Porter can stay with Klay Thompson? I mean, so you're Jabari Smith. You get beat with a pump fake. You're guarding Steph. Stop. You got to still guard Steph Curry here. Like, why is Jabari Smith stopping? Why? What was that? Why in the world is Eric Gordon calling for a switch? Just stay with Wiggins. Look at, and you call it late. Like, why? Why? Stay with Wiggins. So the player doesn't end up switching, and now you're just stuck out of position. Look at this. Stop. And how about now? How about now you get up and guard Wiggins? Oh, you just want to keep... I mean... The shot goes up. There is not one Rockets player boxing out. Not a single Rockets player. So if it's a long rebound, where's the ball going? Here's the problem with Kevin Porter Jr. just staring at the ball. Not even paying attention to his man, Klay Thompson. Look what happens here. So now, Klay, look at this space. Steph Curry isn't setting a screen. He's just kind of standing there. Yet because we're staring at the ball, there's this space. So now look at this. So you're now trying to race to get over Steph Curry, and when that happens, Klay Thompson's just going to beat you backdoor. Eric Gordon, stay in front of Steph Curry, get your feet set, get in a defensive stance. This is Steph Curry. Where is Eric Gordon going? So look at this. Eric Gordon just is going this way still because I don't know why. So now Steph Curry's about to rocket off of a handoff, and Jalen Green, come on. You're not getting this offensive rebound. You are going back this way. Keep going back. Why would you gamble like this? I mean, so who's guarding Steph? Usman Garuba, you can't get back to the middle of nowhere. Stop. You got to stay up here. You got to find another Warriors player to guard. Like, you can't just park yourself in the paint guarding no one. Dyson Nix has got to keep his man in front of him. Klay Thompson, you always have your back to the baseline so that you're seeing ball, you're seeing man, and Klay Thompson's in front of you. When Klay Thompson's not in front of you, look at the space that was just created out of thin air. Okay, so Terry Eason's backpedaling. That's bad. But what's really bad is gambling on this entry pass. Look at Terry Eason gamble on this entry pass right there. Boom. So now your body momentum's going here, and DiVincenzo's just going to beat you backdoor. Alperen Sengun here, you got to get in a defensive stance. You know this is Steph Curry. You cannot backpedal. You've got to get up here, which you do. But look at this. Get your feet set. Get in a defensive stance. Like, because your feet are not set, this is not a defensive stance. So that's going to mean you're instantly backpedaling against Steph Curry. Why are the Rockets switching here? So if you're Kevin Porter, just stay up. Just stay up. Jabari Smith needs to stay attached to Draymond Green. Stop. So Jabari Smith stays attached to Draymond Green, gets his arms out and shows, so Klay Thompson can't curl, but you got to chase over the top. Like, you're switching the screen late. Jabari Smith isn't ready to guard Klay Thompson, so he's gonna get burned on this handoff. So Kenyon Martin Jr. steps up to double. Draymond Green was able to beat his man backdoor. So Jalen Green is coming this way. Okay, fine. So these Rockets players have to stay home. Like, look at this right here. What is happening here? Why is Kevin Porter in the paint? I mean, if you're Jalen Green, you cannot backpedal. Stop. You got to get your feet set in a defensive stance now. Like, please. This is Steph Curry. Okay? The fact that you backpedal here, look at this. You have a mile to get over this screen, but you backpedaled into the screen somehow. So now now you have to switch. You have to switch early. Like, look at this. Garuba can't guard Steph Curry. He's not even come off the screen yet. And Garuba would have a hard enough time guarding Steph Curry if he was ready to switch. It's absolutely absurd. Eric Gordon, like, the fact that we can't see Klay Thompson and see you is a problem. You got to stay in front of Klay Thompson. Look at Eric Gordon here. Why is Klay Thompson behind you? So now you're calling for a switch 5 hours early, and it never comes, and you're just late now. If you're Eric Gordon, you're playing on Steph Curry's side, fine. You have help right here, so you need to get up and force Steph Curry into this help. If this player's feet are set, he's in a defensive stance, he can help and recover, and there won't be any threes given up. But you're not going to be able to guard Steph Curry one-on-one, especially now that you're crowding him and gambling. So